Well, how y'all doing in the dub? You know, now we doing my good old air signs. Gemini-Libra-Aquarius. What's up with you, homie? How you doing in the house of the freak and the knowledge, And I want to say any black magic on here will not work. It is going back to center immediately. Even thinking it, messing with my chakras, it goes back a million times forward and it is done. Now, air signs. Let's see what's going down with Gemini. We start with you first. We're doing air signs. What's in your energy? What you need to know. And hi, y'all. Thank you for subscribing and joining the girl and keeping me going. It said, don't let your past hold you back under the south node, in your south node. Something about don't let your past hold you back. Because sometimes the past, it can hold you back because you feel bitter, and if you let the bitterness of life get to you. But you shouldn't let your past hold you back, Gemini. Now, Libra, what's going on? I'm pulling these first. What's going on with you, Libra? Now, Libra, it says a new start is coming under this new moon. There's going to be a new start coming for you. We'll see in a minute what that is. Aquarius, homie. What's up in the dude? What's up, Aquarius? With y'all cool and fine and Kool-Aid self. It says you're very close to achieving a goal under the given moon. So you're very close to achieving something, okay, Aquarius? But you got to keep that, sometimes you got to believe in your own kind of dream, Don't let nothing hold you back. Now, don't let your past hold you back here. Let's see what's going on with you. Gemini, what we mean by don't let your past hold you back, 'cause it will trap you in the land of the nothing. Don't let your past hold you back. Keep your head on up. Oh. Okay, what's going on, baby? What's going on, Gemini? Don't hold your past back. Okay, Gemini, let's see. We have the Nine of Wands here. I forgot this little spots. It's kind of, the Knight of Wands. It's the Nine of, well, no, it's the Three of Wands. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm saying the Nine of Wands. I'm really tripping. Maybe I woke up with my head on the wrong side of the building, She was on the wrong side. They talking about teamwork. It's time for you to, get into your opportunities and work on teamwork. So don't let your past hold you back. It says the Page of Cups here. Someone here is investigation. Something going on with this Page of Cups that is real alarming. This Page of Cups is going through something right now. The Page of Cups looks, because they took a foolish leap in a situation that they shouldn't have took. They played the fool, so now something's going down. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody that has a lot of ambition, They had a lot of ambition to do it, and they celebration, the Three of Cups, they wanted to celebrate something so fast. We have the Six of Wands, someone here that is getting a victory. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Oh, victory is mine. Because somebody's a star up in these streets, whether you want to know it or not. See, there's Knight of Swords here. Somebody here was equalism. Some people thought they was just, going through some equilibrium times, and they was going to, someone wanted loyalty. This King of Pentacles, they wanted someone loyal, but they also wanted somebody that was intoxicating, can take you for a ride and say, baby, you belong to me, and ain't nobody touch it but me. Over possessive kind of person. Them kind of cats. Anyway, women, y'all know. Somebody here was the basically, they just was too decoded. They wanted to decode everything you do and say. This Page of Wands here was somebody that people just didn't want to see this person to have, Page of Wands didn't want this person. They didn't want this person to have something out of, like, I don't think they should be a star. I really think they should be nothing. How can you call somebody nothing when, first of all, you can be whatever you want to be? Dreams are for everybody. And only times it's stupid for you is when you don't have a dream, you don't believe in it, because that's how things move slow. Believe in your dream, baby, because you deserve everything you got coming. Because that's how I feel. Everybody deserves a little this love life, a lonely life, this life of peace and love and, just a new start. What's this new start coming up for you, my Libra? What's this new start, Libra? What's this new start that Libra got going on? Okay. Now, Libra, there's someone here that they're going to give you strength. The ancestors is going to give you strength to get this new start going because they really want you. Because, see, something is under judgment right now. There's some people under judgment. This Knight of Wands here, someone desires things, but they had to, handle the background first. It says the Ten of Wands. See, somebody here was had a lot of hardships. Somebody was going through some hardships. And this Knight of Wands here, someone was always had this person on their mind. They was always looking into this person, mirrors and everything, just knows as hell. And this Page of Swords, someone that is, they had structure. They was they was trying to inspect things that this person was doing. But we got this Five of Cups, and they regret even spying on this person. They regret trying to stop this person from achieving what they wanted. We have this Three of Swords here. Someone here, this Three of Swords is someone that is basically divorced or making it, and depressed. Someone was really depressed out of this. I mean, people push this person overboard, but they're getting a new start, baby. They're getting everything they need. Don't never think that ain't coming for you. Don't feed into the fear and the nonsense. Feed into, I'm going to get this because it's coming towards me. I know what I was promised. I know what I was told. And I know faith going to win because that's what I do. Hustle is the game. And when you hustle hard enough, you're going to win at the end. Don't think you hustle, then you ain't going to win nothing. Because, Most High don't rock like that. When Most High promise you something, it's going to happen. Long as you do it the way you're supposed to. Now, let's talk this cool Aquarius. Now, Aquarius, you're very close to achieving something under the given moon. There's something you're very close to achieving. Aquarius, what are you very close to achieving right now? Somebody's really close to achieving. I mean, they're very close. Somebody can just taste it. You see, I can taste it. I'm very close to achieving something. This person knows that the hermit. See, someone went in hermit mode. See, someone was painting all this. This Five of Swords was trying to paint all the fences and cover up the errors. There was trying to be, too perfect. You just got to be yourself. If you want to be a winner. This High Priestess couldn't cover up things. They decided they went with the flow and they said this High Priestess, they decided I deserve. So you're very close to achieving it because you deserve. What about this High Priestess deserves? But there's people that wanted to stop you. I mean, that's what their job is. It says, so you're going to get the chariot to move on. You're going to be able to get the fruits of your labor. See, but this Eight of Swords here, we got this cool Eight of Swords. Somebody going through nightmare and anxiety and some grief right now because they decide to team up like with these three witches, and they thought they was going to do teamwork and quality of putting all this magic on people. They had their magic cast. They was doing everything in their magic ball. But, but they met the right one because we have this Six of Pentacles here. Somebody with Six of Pentacles, they were very giving and they love receiving and generosity. This person was so ready to give and was so gentle and gave up their generosity. But they've learned that sometimes you can give up generosity. What they've given up generosity. But you have to watch how nice you is because around the moon card, there's some secrets, that you didn't know about. What you didn't know about? You didn't know that there was a Ten of Pentacles here. They was working hard. This Ten of Pentacles, this person worked so hard to try everything to take away your legacy, everything you about. They didn't want you to be, and they didn't want the wheel to turn in your favor, allegedly. So the emperor, they didn't want it to turn in the favor for the emperor. But the emperor already knew. Because the Six of Cups was sitting over there and gave it all away. You know how you just checking on something. You can't even wait till you check. So he said was wanting to give a gift. And, someone wants to bring a gift to this Seven of Cups here wants to bring a gift to a situation because there's many options and many things that you can do. And this person has lots of choices. So we have this Queen of Swords here. Someone feels... this Queen of Swords has many options and many, but this person is fairness. They'll be fair because they know, you be good to people, they good to you. But some people don't understand goodness works within you. It's what you raised with. Loyalty is loyalty. But who are you loyal to? And what are you loyalty to? Some people do not check that out. They just take the first thing coming. I know they're going to be loyal to me. I know they're going to do what I say. I know they're going to be my TLC. I know we're going to watch TV together. I know we're going to do everything together. But when that runs out, what you going to do? You're going to be sitting over there asking that person like, man, why you leave me like this? Why you got me over here looking like this? Because, see, really, they don't even know what they're looking at themselves. A lot of people just really lost up in these streets and need a lot of TLC themselves. Somebody named Trina here, allegedly. There's a dead end. Somebody says somebody did wrong. Somebody allegedly named Trina. They want to let somebody know. Trina, somebody out of this air sign. Somebody says finding out info on you. They ain't going to find out nothing else on you. They says life will get better. No, life is going to get hard for this person. It says I have a soul no, you don't. Your contract was taken. It says you have a kidney disease. No, this person wanted you to have kidney disease, allegedly heart disease, and they was pushing on that in the past for you to have. Allegedly, I'm not a doctor, but there's powerful love story here in the past that's going on here, especially with somebody born the year of the dragon. 1928, 1952, 1976, 2000, 1940, 1964, 1988, 2012, 2024. There's some good, good things, something about it. Because some people are in spiritual jail right now. They're getting locked up in spiritual jail because they didn't know that somebody loved the color purple. See, there was a mad man, a lady that was doing a lot of drama behind your back. And they just wasn't going to stop. See, your lawyer is an earth angel. See, somebody's lawyer is an earth angel. But see, there's a drug, DEALER. They need money. They want you to pay your bill. Somebody said they want you to pay your bill, allegedly. Somebody has hepatitis C, allegedly, disease. And I'm not a doctor, but somebody's got hepatitis C. What about this hepatitis C? What about this hepatitis C? And I'm going to go. Okay, allegedly. This is allegedly entertainment purposes only. Allegedly, I don't know why this name fell out. Haley, allegedly. Someone was learning from the mistakes I made in the past life. Somebody was trying to learn from these mistakes. Somebody was doing a lot of sex magic, allegedly, in the past. And they didn't want to tell the truth about it, allegedly. Things were just secretive, allegedly. I don't know. But it says God will never, never let us down if we have faith and put our trust in Him. He will always look after us. So we must, we must keep our life as simple and be, a woman that's involved in the Almighty. You got to keep your life simple. Somebody didn't believe in Almighty. That was the whole problem. They didn't have the faith. It said, Auntie did what? Somebody said, Auntie did what? Your actions may go against your radical thinking, but it isn't necessary. The bad things ain't always bad. See, people were putting jokes on somebody's name in the past, allegedly. They was making clown show on somebody in Gemini, allegedly. Someone says not going back home because I hate my parents and my family, my grandparents. Or somebody said they hate it. That's what they told me. Somebody named Andrew is an Aries. Somebody named Andrew. Somebody said somebody had high blood pressure in the past. Somebody named Donna. Let your names come out, but that ain't nothing. It says, spells do not work on earth angels, so you need to stop. So they're telling you to stop. It's not working on this earth angel. This earth angel's just like, bro, it's not working. So go find you another hobby. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back.